What's up? For Oddschecker, I am your host, Melissa, joined by the sharpest of bettors, Matt and Slop. Guys, happy Friday. How are you feeling?
Just living the dream, Melissa.
Yeah, just happy it's Friday. So, yeah, I can't wait. It's
I'm
weekend.
also living the dream. It's Rangers Day. It's not even Friday.
Yeah.
It's Rangers Day.
Okay.
Hitting the liquor store after this.
Are you?
Yep. Oh, it's Friday. You know?
Yes. Well, yeah.
What do you want me to do?
What's your choice?
I don't know. I'm gonna find out when I get there.
All right.
Like that's what you do on Friday. You just
Yeah,
show
test
up and
out
just
some
see
more
what's there. They give out samples at the one I go to and everything, like of stuff. Like not just anything you want, but like you get hammered at the liquor store.
All right. Well, guys, we have a bunch of baseball picks for you today. We're going to start with Matt. He is taking on the Los Angeles Angels at the Philadelphia Phillies. This is the first meetings between the two clubs this season. The Angels look awful. They've just lost 8 straight games, and this could get really ugly. But also, the Phillies just fired Joe Girardi. Was it yesterday?
This morning. Yeah.
This morning.
Just today.
I don't even know where the time goes. So, Matt, it's not up in the air. We kind of already know where you're picking. Explain your pick.
Yeah. So I have faded my Phillies a decent amount. So like I don't bet against the Sixers a lot or the Eagles. Well, I bet against Sixers in the regular season.
I bet against the Eagles all the time.
Yeah. Well, don't do that too much. But like when you do, like sometimes
it's profitable.
Yeah, sometimes you can. But today I think the Phillies win. You kind of mentioned it. Both these teams have been sliding like crazy. The Angels are cold. Phillies were pretty cold until that win on Wednesday. They had a late comeback. But I don't know. I think they came out fired up. You just fired your coach. So a lot of times in sports you see when this happens, the team responds and bounces back with a win. Angels had to play a doubleheader yesterday. Phillies got a day of rest. Now they had a lot of travel here. It's tough. It's a tough turnaround playing back-to-back games against the Yankees. Kind of got beat up. They don't have a ton of confidence right now. There you go. Yeah, the Yankees came through. Pitching-wise, Phillies have the advantage with Zach Eflin on the mound. I won't be shocked. So I'm going to the game, and they don't really lose when I go, but they always like go down a few runs. So it'll always be like 3-1 or 2-1.
Ooh, like a thriller.
Yeah, so they're always good games, but I'm a little scared. Like Trout's not going to play or Tany's going to play. That's the only reason I'm going. Not really to watch the Phillies, but to watch Trout and Ohtani. But they just played the doubleheader, so one of them might. Yeah, like I don't know. If they sit out, they might ask for a refund. But if one of them doesn't go, it's good for the bet. But bad.
Yep, bad for you.
Yeah, and
you're going to find out how much the Phillies like that manager.
That's what I mean, right?
You know what I mean? Like if they hated him, they're going to kill these guys.
They're going to go crazy. Yeah. Yep. I kind of think they hated him. Like that was the vibe.
I bet they did. Yeah.
That was the vibe I think we all got.
In Philly, nobody likes anybody. So like
that's true.
You know what I mean? They probably.
Yeah, like guys, you're from Philly, right?
Yeah, you're a Philly guy.
Okay. Yeah. But don't like everyone.
It's like just in the water.
Yes, that's very true. So anyway, the Phillies I think are going to win.
I
like it.
Please send us a selfie from the game so we can post it up on the show next week.
I'll send it to you.
With Ohtani.
That'd
Trout, if you can get one with both of them.
Oh, yeah. I'll nicely ask. Yeah.
All right, guys. We are not done with the MLB picks yet. But we are looking towards right now the Diamondbacks versus the Pittsburgh Pirates. The Pirates are kind of hot right now. They're coming into the series after sweeping one of the best teams in baseball, the Dodgers, which hasn't been done since like the 1900s. I'm pretty sure that's
probably not. You don't need to fact check that.
It sounds accurate.
Yeah, sounds true.
It was 2000. It's been a minute since they swept them. Yep. So.
Probably the 2000s. 1900s be something.
I mean,
that's
I feel
like 1999. I'm not that old. Like maybe.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't remember the year, but we're at PNC Park tonight. John has got a prop for us. John, throw it out there.
I'm gonna go JT Brubaker over 4.5 strikeouts. It's -120. I mean, we call him JT Money in the Circle of Trust, which he's a valued member of my Circle of Trust. This guy, I think one of the times we took him earlier this season was the day he got 10. Which is kind of crazy when you think about it. I mean, 10 strikeouts in one game is very good. But tonight he gets the Diamondbacks, who they strike out a lot. I'm looking at their lineup right now, and they have, by my count, 8 guys in the lineup tonight that strike out at least 20% of the time against right-handers. Brubaker's right-handed, so he fits that category. I couldn't imagine this guy doesn't get 5 people tonight. He's coming off of a pretty bad game against the – actually, no, he's not. He's coming off a decent game against the Padres and the Rockies. He just didn't get to 5 those times. But the Rockies are a team you don't ever want to target, and the Padres, I wouldn't have targeted them that day either. So technically, he's coming off the 10 strikeout performance that got him in the circle of trust. I think tonight's his night. The only problem is he walks a lot of guys, and the Diamondbacks walk a lot themselves, that's bad. But I still think he gets 5.
All right. Well, I just looked it up there.
Mm-hmm.
I just looked it up. It was 2000. So
that's been 20
years. That sounds better. Yeah.
I was only a year off. All right, I love it. JT Park. He is 0 for 4 as a starter. I'm just throwing it out there, John.
He doesn't have to win the game, though. All right, see, here's the thing.
Okay.
Last night, we backed Austin Gomber.
Okay.
Remember that, Matt?
Yeah, that guy. How do you do?
That dude got lit up, all right? The guy gave up 9 earned runs. He took the loss. Guess how many strikeouts he had? 5.
So he's still good.
Yeah, that's called cash money, all right?
Yeah.
Wins and losses mean nothing in the strikeout game. That's why you can go after guys like JT Brubaker, Austin Gomber. I mean, that actually got Austin Gomber into the circle of trust. Who gives up 9 runs and still cashes?
The minute you said the circle of trust, I've been completely sold.
Mm-hmm.
You don't just let one in there.
Don't ever look at a pitcher's record. Yeah. Don't ever. That's my best advice. Besides, never quit gambling. Is never look at a pitcher's record ever.
That's good advice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just never. There's no reason to. It means nothing.
I agree with you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that works out for me because I am taking what I'm looking at tonight, the Red Sox versus the Oakland Athletics. Yeah. Nathan Eovaldi is on the mound. He's 2 for 2, so it's like, okay. James Caprillion is 0 for 2.
That's good enough. Yeah.
That was great pronunciation.
We are taking the Red Sox first 5 innings. The Oakland Athletics are coming off with a horrible start after losing 3 straight games. And I just feel like Nathan Eovaldi is hot right now, and I think that's the move. The Red Sox just split their series with the Reds at home, and Oakland was swept against the Astros, so they're like downtrodden. I don't really see them not being in the lead after 5 innings. I'm only picking that because, I can't watch a full baseball game. I get a little bored.
Mm-hmm.
It's an 11 start, but this is what has triggered me to take this. Eovaldi has played the Athletics. Out of the 29 batters he played, he has only gotten 1 base hit off of 1 batter. So he's hot.
Mm-hmm. That's not bad.
I think minus 110, all he has to do is be in the lead, and all the Red Sox have to do is be in the lead with him. Let's go.
What do you have to say to the people that might say that he's due to give up hits since he's gone that long?
I would say don't talk to me or DM me about it.
Very smart.
Tell them they're wrong. Yeah,
tell them that's very good. Very smart. I didn't do that. I'm just saying that there's people out there.
There's going to be
what
people.
would you say
there are
hypothetically
people out there that
to
will
people?
say that. But I'll show them my winning bet slip later tonight. I'm hoping.
That's all you do. They'll be gone. They never come back. Once they say that, they'll never come back. They don't want to talk anymore.
All right, guys, let's build a parlay together and see what happens. We got 3 picks here, 2 minuses. I know John hates that. I'm sorry.
One of them was mine, so if you want, you could put JT money
tonight
6 plus 200.
I think 3 of them are minus, right? We're all minus.
Yeah, we are. I didn't even notice.
Oh, this will be easy. It's gonna be like plus 555.
All right, guys, we got minus 120 for Matt on the Phillies money line, for Slop on JT money over 4.5 strikeouts, and for me on the Red Sox first 5 innings. What do you guys think the odds would be?
Plus 555.
620.
Final answer.
624.
I feel like you just looked that up.
Nope.
I didn't this time.
No, I know this one because it's all like, yeah, you'll see what I mean. Go ahead.
Plus 565. And Matt, what did you take?
I said
Six-
plus 555, but that's fine.
555. I apologize.
Okay, and then I said 624.
Okay, cool. I'm
That's over.
going to take 560.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, we all went over.
Matt is so upset.
But I'm the closest loser.
Slop wins.
I just want to win one of them.
Well, you can't go over if you're gonna win one.
Not
You know
too
what I
many.
mean?
Know that at the time. Yeah, like
Yeah.
in my head it sounded good.
No, that's true.
You know? It's like a bet. Like when you think, when you make it, it doesn't sound like it's gonna lose, right? You never make a
Well,
bet.
you would never bet
Yeah,
it if it was
You
gonna
hope
lose.
not. Yeah.
That would be so stupid.
I'm betting the Rangers money line. Free pick tonight, but Matt tells me not to, so
Don't do
The
it.
Lightning are gonna
that's
win,
what
no
ballparks
doubt,
the next
without a
two.
doubt. There's
They've gotta
no
win.
chance the Lightning lose tonight. No chance.
That's what I wanted to hear.
There's like a 0% chance. Yeah.
Yeah. I agree.
Well, right now there's a
I'm
0%
being
chance.
bullied. I don't bully Matt about his Eagles fan, though.
No, it's fine. No, I'm not bullying. I'm just saying I don't want anyone getting their hopes up.
Well,
Yeah,
see,
it's like
I think
Melissa.
Rangers fans are easier to bully than Eagles fans.
Yeah.
And why is
Well, I don't know.
They're bullying?
When was the last time the Rangers won a cup? Like the 90s?
Wow. When's the last time the Eagles won a cup?
They just won though, like 2 years. Well, not a cup. They won a Super Bowl.
Oh, you know what I'm saying?
So it's
And
different.
when did they win before that? Oh wait, never.
Yeah, but I wasn't alive, so I don't care.
It
You know, like,
was
that's
the
like,
worst season ever. I'll never forget.
If the Eagles won in 1971, I don't remember. Like it doesn't matter to me.
Sounds so.
But does it to me?
Sounds old people
We're
saw it.
not going to keep arguing on the show.
I
We'll
don't
do it after we cut. But have a happy Friday. Happy betting. For oddschecker, I'm your host, Melissa, joined by Matt and Slop. And have a good weekend. We'll see you guys Wednesday.